What would you do? If praying to God could get you killed, imagine knowing that one prayer could send you into a den full of hungry lions. Yet one man refused to stop praying. His name was Daniel. And what happened next shocked an entire kingdom. In the kingdom ruled by King Darius, there was no man more trusted than Daniel. He was wise, honest, faithful. The king planned to place him over the entire kingdom. But the other officials were filled with jealousy. The officials searched desperately for something wrong in Daniel's life. But they found nothing. So they created a trap. They convinced King Darius to sign a law. For 30 days, no one could pray to any god or person except the king. But when Daniel heard about the law, he did something that terrified the officials. He went home, opened his windows toward Jerusalem, and prayed to God just like he had always done. The jealous leaders rushed to the king. They caught Daniel praying. The law could not be changed. And with a heavy heart, the king ordered Daniel to be thrown into the lion's den. That night, Daniel was lowered into a pit filled with hungry lions. A massive stone sealed the entrance, and the king could not sleep. At sunrise, the king rushed to the den and cried out, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God saved you?" Then suddenly, a voice answered, "My God sent his angel and shut the mouths of the lions." Not a single scratch was found on Daniel. God had protected him. When the world pressures you to compromise, remember Daniel. Because when you stand for God, God will stand for you. In the heart of Babylon, a decree sealed by King Darius echoed through the palace corridors. For 30 days, no one could pray to any god or man except the king himself. But Daniel, a man of unwavering faith, continued his daily prayers to God, his windows open toward Jerusalem. This act of devotion was a trap sprung by jealous officials who envied Daniel's high position. Their whispers poisoned the king's ear, and with a heavy heart, Darius was forced to uphold his own unchangeable law. That evening, as Daniel was cast into the den of lions, the king's voice trembled. "May your God, whom you serve continually, rescue you." The stone was rolled into place, sealing the entrance. And a somber silence fell over the city. For King Darius, it was a night of torment. Sleep offered no escape. He paced his opulent chambers, haunted by the roars of the lions and the image of his most trusted adviser. He refused food, drink, and entertainment, his mind consumed by a single agonizing question. Had he sent an innocent man to a gruesome end? Regret not at him. He had been manipulated, his pride used against him to destroy a righteous man. The hours crawled by like a slow torture. At the first hint of dawn, a sliver of light breaking the darkness, Darius could wait no longer. He rushed from his palace, his royal robes trailing behind him. His heart pounding with a mixture of hope and dread, he raced through the empty streets, his guards struggling to keep pace, until he reached the sealed den. His voice, filled with anguish, cried out, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God been able to rescue you from the lions?" From the depths of the pit, a calm and steady voice replied, "May the king live forever. My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. They have not hurt me because I was found innocent in his sight." The king's